masters and guests, I'm going to talk about my experiences that I faced with an offbeat name. If anybody has missed out, my name is Nigna Shunkishala. Sounds like a regional dubbed version of Bond, James Bond, right? My journey has been nothing less. So a few days back, one of my friends gifted her kid a puppy. The kid wanted to name the puppy Brownie, but my friend was strictly against it. When I asked her why, she said, "It's the kid's first pet's name. Do you know how important a security question it is when he grows up? It is the key to all his important accounts. It cannot be a random name called Brownie. It has to be unique. That much effort into naming a dog." It just triggered so many emotions inside me. I quickly called my mom and I ranted out for a while before my cool as a cucumber mom quipped, "After all, you didn't have to fight for an email ID. Would you have preferred to be a Veena12345@gmail.com?" So that, my friends, is the visionary thinking that went into picking up a name for me. It wasn't always this bad. It all started off well. A unique name means a lot of attention. People remember you. It was like sailing in a boat on a nice sunny day. A little mispronunciation there, a little misspelling there, but you're still sailing in your boat happily. 15 years later, enter board exams. I studied hard. I ate badam. I drank milk. And I prayed to all the gods. Finally, I finished my exams. Hey, Ramesh, Suresh, Sita, Geeta, let's go watch a movie. And thus began the summer holidays. Few days passed, the results were announced, and one day I got a postcard addressed to some Meghna Shunkishala. It was my mark sheet. My parents have another daughter? They've never told me about her. I looked at the mark sheet again, and then I realized it was mine. The trouble I had to go through to get it corrected. The sun had set. My boat was sinking. There was a tornado around my boat. Life had begun. After that, there were suddenly so many important documents that were needed in life. Driving license, PAN card, application to colleges. And while most of you must have been busy improving your driving skills or improving the quality of your application, I spent all my energy and time making sure that my name was spelled correctly. I'm sure Avantika understands the pain. Anyway, I was moving forward in life and suddenly love entered my life. The feeling of first love. We were so much in love with each other that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. So my boyfriend decided that he would like to introduce me to his mom. So the next day, dressed in my best traditional attire, I went to meet his mom. "What is your name, beta?" "Nigna." Confusion on her face. "What is your full name, beta?" "Nigna Shunkishala." Major confusion on her face. She just can't seem to figure out, is this girl a Hindu, a Christian, a Muslim? What is she? Being the modern educated woman that she is, she didn't obviously ask me any questions about my religion or caste. But the future of the relationship, it was decided in her mind. "No, you're not going to marry that girl. I will not have you marry that girl. For all you know, this girl prays to some tribal gods and follows Hindu in the name of culture. I will not have grandchildren of mixed blood. My grandchildren will not be named Janga or Nanga or whatever this girl wants to name them." And thus, my boyfriend was forbidden from seeing me. Major heartbreak. Name, strike 197. Life, 0. My love life wrapped in a shawl, drenched in whiskey. I put the heartbreak behind me. I graduated and I came to Bombay. And then began the biggest nightmare, the maddening process of searching for a house in Bombay. I quickly looked for a broker. It almost felt like I was in a relationship with this broker. I called him 5 times a day. And I'd meet him every day in the evening looking for flats. And then after all the quality time that I spent with him, he just couldn't get my name right. For him, I was Nagina madam. So one day I liked a flat. And then there was only one simple thing. I had to meet the owner and then I could have my own house. I thought, what could go wrong? It's just a meeting with the owner. I'll meet him. I'll even ask him to reduce the rent by 1,000 or so. So then, with the broker, I went to meet the owner. "Hello, Nagina beta," greeted the owner. "Hello, uncle. My name is Nigna." "Hey? My name, uncle, it's Nigna." "Oh, Okay. Where are you from? I am from Hyderabad, uncle. Okay. What religion? What caste? I'm a Hindu, uncle. Your name, both your parents are from Hyderabad? Yes, uncle. Do you eat non-veg? And suddenly, all the scenes from the interview with the boyfriend's mom, they were flashing in front of my eyes. But the owner, he just wouldn't stop. And then came the final nail in the coffin. Your name, do you worship or tame snakes? But I don't know. Your name sounds different. I don't want any irregular activities happening in the house. The society is actually very strict. No, uncle. My name is Nigna. It doesn't have any connection with the snakes. And I walked out of the house. Obviously, I didn't get the house. But then, for the rest part of the house hunting, my opening line would be, my name is Nigna. It does not have any connection with snakes. I do not pet snakes, I do not eat snakes, I do not tame snakes, I do not worship snakes. I don't even like them. So then, after all these confusions, I have come up with a master plan. The only way I can ensure that nobody misspells or mispronounces my name is by winning a Nobel Prize. Then hey, all you, those who have called me by 1,000 different names, that owner, the broker, Madam Boyfriend's mother, you dare look down upon my name. You dare look down upon Nobel Prize winner's name. After all, it's all in the name. I'm sure Madhuri would agree with me. Thank you.